it might be a minute before people come on, but I'm gonna let people know I'm live so that way, because this is my first official live. All right, we have our first viewer. Hello, hello. This is my first live on YouTube, so it's going to be totally different. It does not tell me who's here, so hello. I'm trying to get this shared out, let people know I'm here. Because I'm excited, but I'm nervous. Hello, 2 new people. It's hey Hannah. Hello, my dear. Hello, hello. Let me make you a mod. Let me figure out how to do that. Thank you, my dear. Let's see. There, I think it worked. I think you're officially a mod. Yeah, I can't right now. I can't even explain. I cannot express the words for this to be my first time on here. Is just crazy to me. But I hope it goes well. I hope that this new chapter with me being able to go live on here, to have a platform that is gonna permanently have my videos up is great to me. I hope this really does something for my business, because I hate that the other platform that I was going on just completely erases my videos after 30 days. That's not fair to my business to grow. So, with that being said, For those of you who do not know me, my name's Jen. I am a paparazzi consultant based out of New Hampshire. Everything I'm going to be showing y'all tonight is just $8 plus shipping. But one thing I do offer, that is only for people in the U.S. I cannot ship outside of the U.S. But one thing I do want to let y'all know is that if you do purchase 8 pieces from me tonight or during any of my lives, if you have, like, say, an order with me already and you purchase 8 pieces, you're going to get free shipping. You're going to get free shipping as long as it's in the same order. So with that being said, let's begin. So this is a pair of hematite earrings. These are on a fish hook back. I only have one available. So when I say something like one and done, then you will just claim that piece. And how it will go is I will hold up a number card with the jewelry. You just comment sold 343 or just comment 343. Hi Jeannie, welcome. Let me make you a mod as well. I'm trying to make sure that I got all my mods that know me. There we go. I love that. I love that now I have a setting where none of my videos are gonna ever go away. Y'all will be able to see my beautiful face for the rest of time until YT tells me to kick rocks, which I pray they never do. This is hematite. These are fish hook backs. This is a one and done. That is 343. So, crazy thing is, thank you. I love you so much. Crazy thing is, I don't know if you saw my reel from earlier, but I posted a reel. We just started getting snow today. We started getting snow here, so I'm excited about that because it was a nice day. It was actually a nice timing for it. Like, I don't know. I just felt like it needs to happen. All right, this is another one and done. So once it's sold, I can no longer get it, and it will be gone for good. Yeah, I literally do not even have her on tonight. So thank you for letting me know. So this has white rhinestones and purple amethyst teardrop rhinestone. These are also on a fish hook back. 268. 268, one available. Yeah. Like, you know, I had my cup of coffee. We went to go make some more coffee, and just I looked out there and it just was coming down. It just was coming down. It was dusting, and girl, I wish we had that kind of weather because it is currently 31 degrees, but it's going to get colder. It's going to drop down to 29 and then get back right up into 31. And then it's going to bounce like that from 30 to 31 tonight. So, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay because we had nothing to do tonight. We were watching a little football. We had a little food. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's something I never knew about you. But that's what's up. So I'm curious, what made you move? Like family, work? Like, I'm curious now because I'm originally from Vermont. I'm in New Hampshire now. Our hubby is originally he was brought up in Cali for a little bit. Yeah, that I totally can understand. That I can understand. So yeah, my hubby was from Cali. He lived in Mass for a little bit, lived in New Hampshire for a little bit, lived in Vermont, and back to New Hampshire. So he's traveled a little bit. Like myself, I've traveled a little bit too. All right, ladies, this is a one and done. That is 239. That is a little dainty letter E on a serpentine style chain. And Here are your earrings that go with that. So that is a one and done. That is $239. $239. So yeah, like I was born and raised in Vermont. I did live in North Carolina for a little bit, and then I lived in Mass. Mass, Pennsylvania. I lived in Pennsylvania. And yeah, I keep ended up back in Vermont. But yeah, I'm from Vermont originally, and then I went to Pennsylvania, I went to Massachusetts, and then New Hampshire. So yeah, I travel a lot. All right, this one, ladies. Now this little black acrylic stone just clips right to your ear. It is a post back, but then these hoops stay out like this from the post back. So from your setting, you get this hoop that just kind of dangles. And that is, I have two of these. This is, I apologize, 184. 184. Two available. Two available. So yeah. But I'm glad the weather's nice down there, though. That y'all don't got to deal with this snow. I got a whole lot of pieces. A whole lot of pieces. Oh. There is one more person I need to share this to. Let me forward it to one more sister. Like, I'm still trying to, like, figure this all out and everything, get used to it. I love that I'm able to come on here. Oh, girlfriend. I love that weather. I love that warm weather. You want to know what's crazy? And I don't know what happened. Yeah. Yeah. I think I read that somewhere or heard that somewhere. I don't know, but I know I was there. There we go. There we go. I shared it to everybody I needed to share it with. But what's crazy to me is it said the other day I had like close to 30 followers, and then it dropped down to like 5. So I'm like, what in the heck is going on? I really hope I can grow my following on here, because if I do, then I'll get monetized. Yeah, it is. Like, where the heck did all the other followers go? So this one, ladies, I got 2 pairs of. These are like little seed beads. And they remind me of like 60s, 70s hippie vibe. 2 pairs available. Those are dainty, like on fish hooks. Super lightweight. That's 196. 196. 2 pairs available. So if you wanted something like this or like that last one, you would go, because I have a multiple, you would go 196 times 2. Now, for my people over on the Book of Faces, if you are seeing this and you know me personally, like know my government name off here, you screenshot your pieces, you drop them in my DM. If not, I do have posted, I believe, on this video in the description, the email to reach me at, if you do not personally know me off of here. So I'm just putting that out there. So if y'all want to claim something, you know how to reach me. This is 196. 196, 2 pairs available. Everything tonight is $8 plus shipping. I can only ship in the US. I cannot ship out of the US. So I'm just letting y'all know. Plus, if you claim 8 pieces from me, you get free shipping. But it has to be in the same order. I cannot, like, go back, say, like, and credit you for a previous order and then offer you free shipping on the next. It's not how it works. All right. This one, I believe I only have one of. This is brass. And this has the little tassels at the bottom. This is 306. Now, these are also on fishhook backs. Also, another thing, I need to reach 1,000 followers to be able to get monetized on here. So, I really need to grow this page. 306. And I only have one pair. So, if y'all don't mind sharing it to your people on the Book of Faces or on TT, and let them know I'm over here, it would help me a lot. Hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Are you one of my people from the Book of Faces? Just trying to figure out who's who, because, you know, this is brand new to me. All right, so I got 2 of these. Trying to, like, get everything up here. I am sorry for those of you that were waiting on me. Let's see. Look at my name, and I was on your live last night. Is this the one that I made the flyer for the pup? Or are you my wonderful friend from Canada? I'm trying to figure it out. I got my phone next to me too. If you want to message me, just be like, "Yo, this is me. This is who I am." Oh, hey, girl, hey! I'm so glad you were here. I am so glad you are here. I really am trying to grow my page. So this is like my first live, as y'all know. They made me wait really long, and then today just was utter chaos. Things was cool for a little bit, and then it ended up being just a little bit crazy, and then we sorted it out, and now I'm on air. So I apologize for the delay, y'all, but things just turned into chaos. Like, all right, ladies, I got 2 of these. This has purple, blue, and pink beading. It's really, really pretty. This would actually be really awesome if someone's doing like a gender reveal party, because it's got the pink and the blue beading, but it's got that unisex. No, you're good. You're good. You are good. The fact that I'm getting the viewers on here and more followers and stuff like that, I'm totally cool with. The one reason I really chose to go live on here is my videos will be here permanently. They will be here for good. Unlike the Book of Faces, where they delete my videos after 30 days. And that's not fair to me if, say, like, I am trying to sell some of these pieces and say I don't sell, like, for example, say I don't sell these. Well, after 30 days, y'all ain't gonna know unless you go to my website or hit me up privately, you know. But this way they are here for good. And now we're 5 viewers. I'm so excited. So 2 pairs available. This is 2 for 1. This has purple, blue, and pink beading. This will be, again, like I said, really good. A really good piece for like a gender reveal party. And I have 2 pairs available. Yo, for my first live, y'all are really showing up. Oh, that sounds... Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. You know, that is something I gotta get next month. I gotta get a lemon garlic seasoning. I do have some chicken up in my freezer. Ooh, yes, please. Oh, and I want that recipe for your what was it? The soup or something you made a while ago? Yeah, that the soup you made. I don't remember the name, but you made like a soup like a couple weeks back. All right, ladies. This one I have a couple pairs of as well. These are silver. Yes, the Zuppa Toscana. Yes. So these are hinge earrings. I do got a couple pairs of these. One side is smooth, the other side is textured. This is a hinge earring, and I have like I think 3 pairs available. 3 pairs available. So this is a really cute hoop. This is 371. 371. I think in like my soup season. Like I wasn't really that much of a fan in my younger years, but just this year lately I've just been in a soup kick. So I definitely like I know a couple months back I made a huge pot and Matt and I ate off that for like a week. But like I made some lasagna soup like a couple months back and we ate off that for like a whole week. We ate off that a whole week. But instead of doing like ground beef, I did ground turkey. And I mean, I but I did not do lasagna noodles. When I did it, I did just pasta we had on hand. I think it was like ziti or penne or something. But you know, who cares? If it's just you making it, you don't really that's the thing about recipes is you literally can doctor it up however you want and make it your own. So I just did whatever pasta I had on hand, and I already had diced tomatoes and sauce and paste and all the things for it. So I was like, just threw it all up in there, and I'm like, okay, this is dinner. And this was dinner for a few days. All right. Yes, I definitely want to make it. This one is gold. These are post backs. Little dainty hoops, number 44. I almost think this was what you were talking about, Jeannie. Like the little dainty pieces. The plain Jane dainty little pieces. This is number 44. I only got 1 pair of these. 1 pair of these. That's number 44. So. The little loop. There we go. But yeah, trying to think what else to show. I almost stopped with the earrings for a minute. I think I'm gonna pull out our ring boxes because I ain't done the rings really in a minute over on the other platform. So I think me doing the ring boxes right now because we got 3 boxes of rings to look at. I think I'm gonna do that. And then it's like, all right, joking. All these are filled with rings, ladies and gents. I don't know who's here. So I'm just gonna pull these rings out. We had for dinner. We had cheeseburgers with what was it? Like a Thousand Island dressing or like a Russian dressing on it. I don't know what it was. But lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles. We had them throw mushrooms on them. We did so fries and onion rings, but I couldn't eat the fries or the onion rings. And we also did, I had ordered some garlic cheese bread to go with it and some jalapeno poppers, but unfortunately with my teeth I could not do. I could only eat my burger and the salad. I got like a seafood salad and had them throw. It was a small seafood salad, so it had tomatoes, lettuce. I had them do mushrooms, black olives, all on it. They were supposed to do. Matt did eat the rest of it, but they were supposed to do like cucumbers on it. I gave him my onions from my burger because I prefer my onions to be like cooked. I don't like raw onions. I've been like that since I was a kid, and I just could not do it. I could not do it at all. Ooh, Genie, I just found turquoise rings. I did send him the link to my YouTube channel so he can hit me with a follow so I can grow my following. But he's in the other room watching TV right now. All right. So I'm gonna start us off with the turquoise rings. I've got a couple sitting here. I'll just have to go through them. All right. So this is a turquoise teardrop. Now this has a stretchy back, a wide stretchy back. This does fit sizes 6 to 10 comfortably. That is a one and done. That is number 26. And this beauty has been with me since the beginning of my career. So this is number 26. That is a one and done. I love that y'all decided to spend your Sunday night with me. Like that means a lot. That means a lot. Huh. Let's see. I'm on your live. Let me comment. Char. That's weird. Char, if you're hearing me, because I know you said you messaged me. If did you? I wonder if it's because did you follow? I'm just checking real quick to see if anybody else is having issues. With my live. Because Char said she's having issues commenting. That's weird. Can whoever's here at least like give me like a thumbs up if you are, so I can see if you're able to comment, or like did they screw up my live already? Oh, without creating a channel. Okay, let me see here. I'm letting her know that because I obviously don't want it to like stop my people from supporting me, and this is being my first live. I obviously don't want anyone thinking I'm ignoring them or that I'm doing something to stop them from commenting, which is not the case. I want y'all here. I love that y'all are engaging with me and, you know, showing up and showing me support. Bless you. I appreciate your comments and you being here and everything. I am waiting to see what she says. I find it weird that it's being like that, but I'm gonna continue. This obviously is a learning experience too. Yo, what in the world? Sis. Shar, so I know you're hearing me, hon. Jeannie said she had to create a channel in order to comment. And I've replied to you on Facebook. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna keep going because I don't know what is going on right now. All right, this is another one and done. Another turquoise crackle ring. Let me get that centered on my finger so y'all can see it. That is an oval shaped. I call it kind of like a robin's egg blue, but it's a turquoise crackle. And then it's got like that beaded design around the outside. 190. That is a wide band. A wide band. That is a one and done. 190. And again, when I say one and done, I mean I ain't able to get it no more. Once it's gone, it gone for good. All right, here's a little dainty turquoise ring. This is got some white moonstone here at the top, then that little turquoise crackle stone right there. This is actually on a narrow band, and that is 297. 297, one available. All right. I keep like checking my phone because I know that she was having issues commenting, so I don't know if you saw my message, Char, if you're still here. I would love it if my husband supported me and actually followed my page too. That would be great because then I'd actually be able to grow my following and get monetized and all that. All right, let's do a purple ring next. This is a purple cocktail ring. So it's got that dark purple amethyst in the center, white rhinestones surrounding it. That is a one and done. One and done. That is number 162. 162. One available. One available. And that is a wide band. 162, one available. This is actually really cool being on here because I get to do stuff, and then I mean I could set up a live over on my Book of Faces too, but right now my phone is charging, and I mean, I could set it up and do TT as well. Do both of them over there. But I honestly don't know how long I'll be on here tonight because your girl's exhausted. Like, I was up and down all night. There we go. Now she read my message. All right, this next one I have two of. This is copper. It's got the moon and the stars. Very boho. This is 317. 317. 2 available. That is another wide band. 317. 2 available. Let me look. All right, here's another brass. No, this is copper. Let me find its sister ring, because I have it in silver and in. There we go. All right, so I have it in the copper, and I have it in the silver. Ooh, we back up to 5 people. That's what's up. All right. So, not to confuse y'all, the copper will be number 39. 39. 1 in the copper available. Then the silver is number 23. 23 and 1 available. You know what's crazy to me? And I love that y'all are here. But I got more people on here than I do when I go live on the Book of Faces. It's crazy to me. I'm grateful. I am. All right, this is a cat's eye stone with a very unique design. This is a statement piece. This is 126. 126. 1 available in that design. And let me look. I have a ring similar to that in this pile. I took them all out of my ring box. So I'm trying to figure out what's what here. Here we go. This, right? I got 4 people. 4 people. And anytime I'm live over on there, I only got maybe 1 or 2. All right. So this, again, has the cat's eye stone, but this has a moon on the side with a very cool spiral design on it. That is 295. 1 available. Let me try to get that. There you go. 295. 1 available. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm going through the ring box right now. All right. So this is brass. This has some brass rhinestones as well. This is number 52. This is actually really good right now, especially with the holidays coming, because we're going to be wearing a lot of the dark greens or the greens, the reds, the chocolate browns, blacks, all of the fall and winter colors. So this is number 52. 52. Ooh, pizza buns. What is that? Girlfriend, you is going to have to send me a recipe on those pizza buns. Chicken, pizza buns, broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. Yum. Yum. I love that. So this is number 52. That is a 1 and done. A 1 and done. All right. This one is a butterfly. Has multiple colors of rhinestones. Like there is some light blues. There's even iridescent up on here, Miss Hannah. I know you love your iridescent. So there is iridescent here at the top and the sides, as well as the bottom of these butterfly wings. Has a little bit of iridescent. But then right here at the very top is a blue. This is a beautiful statement piece. This is a one and done. That is $249. Look how big she is, but she is beautiful. That is $249. $249, one available. That is a wide band. $249. Okay, let's see. Let's try to pull up here and see if the studio thing, yep, the studio thing's pulled up. Okay. Trying to find my men's pieces. All right, the next four rings are going to be men's or unisex pieces. This one is a gold with a white rhinestone. So a little bit of bling right there. This is a one and done, number 55. And that is also a stretchy band, but it's more smooth than the other rings. This is number 55. One available. All right. Now this one has sort of a textured finish to it. I have two of these, and that is number 273. Again, another smooth, solid band. 273. And another thing I did learn the other day during training is, say like with these rings or even like these, if you wear a scarf, now I don't have one in front of me, but if you wear a scarf, you can slide the scarf through one of these rings, and it can be an adjuster and like give you a little bit of focus onto the piece then right in your face. Like for them to be looking at your face, you can have that scarf on and it just draws attention to you. To the jewelry that you are wearing. Here is another piece. This is another unique one. This would actually be really cool, again, with a scarf as one of those drawstrings. Plus, another tip I learned the other day is with like these or even any of the other ones, you could use it as a napkin holder, like ring. So you literally could put a napkin through this, and this could be like the napkin holder. I think that's the right terminology they use. Anyways, this design itself is a one and done, number 242. And that has a little rope design at the top and bottom, and then like kind of vines right here. 242. One available. Now this one has a diamond finish to it. Another one and done. That is 171. 171 on that. And then let me try to find something to put these in. Actually, I'll start putting the ones I showed back to clear off my desk. So for those of us in the U.S., do y'all have any big plans for the holiday for Thanksgiving? Those are all good. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think Missy already had her holiday. Because I know they are different than we are down here in the States. There we go. Had to adjust myself. My chair was starting to get all out from under me. Okay. Got all of these behind over here. Okay. All right, where to go? There's that. And my eyes are playing with me because I just had. Okay, there we go. Sorry, y'all. I should not have laid them like right in front of me. I should have like put them together. There's another set. I like pretty much took them out of the box and just dumped them in front of me. And I know I have like matching pieces for some of these designs. So I'm just trying to make sure that I got all my stuff that goes together. I don't, because this one's here and the other one is right here. Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah, and that's another thing. I love learning about like other cultures too, you know. Hang on. Weird is she's getting a message saying that she has to disable the message that she got. Okay, because again, this is y'all might know more than me. But on the screenshot she sent me, it says this video is unavailable with restricted mode enabled. To view this video, you will need to disable restricted mode. But I don't have restricted mode enabled, so I don't. Let me look at my settings on my studio, because I didn't. Yeah, no clue. I'm looking right now. It says I got 11 subscribers. That's awesome. I'm glad you're here, Shar. Let me try to figure this out for you, because I don't know what's going on. This is my brand new first time being on here, so like control setting, content settings, live chat moderation, none, viewer post, no, like that looks all good. Okay, this says 11 subscribers. I need to have 500, I guess, to get eligible to be monetized. This one says 11. What in the world is going on with this? So let me look. Settings. Audience. It says not eligible for kids. I didn't make, I did it where Do you maybe have, I know that I'm able to read anything you text me, Shar. Do you have your restricted settings on? Because I did not set no restriction settings. Let me pull up my live on my phone. So weird. Funny, I lost like 3 followers. Oh, the reason I'm saying that is I don't want like other people to think I'm like doing stuff to intentionally stop them from being on my show. And this is a learning experience for me too. Okay. Weird. Hmm. Yeah, it says 4 people watching. Okay. Okay. So when I went to my main Facebook, I apologize, YouTube, Book of Faces. When I went to my page, all right, I clicked the link on my post that I shared that says I'm live, and automatically it brings this up so I'm able to see myself without having no restrictions. Let's see, open the app. I'm going to open the app right now. Continue. Excuse me. I got a diet, so I kind of wanted to have a little something today. I got a little carbonation in my belly. Okay, so just showing you, sis, it's letting my channel pop up without me having to, like, I just opened the app and it just let me go in. I don't know if maybe, let me click my little settings thing. Community moderation. Let me look. Let's see. Anyone can participate. Community defaults. Let me see what this is. Nope, that's not. It's literally, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, maybe if you go right to my main page and click the link, maybe it'll pop up. If you have the app on your phone. I don't know. It's so weird to me that it's being that way. I don't know. But I know you're here supporting me. Y'all are doing a better job than my own husband. My husband's sitting in the other room. I'm playing. All right. The next 2 pieces I'm going to show, they are identical. They just have G metal and one is gold. So this one's in the gold setting. This has beautiful white rhinestones surrounding it. So the gold has a wide stretchy band. And then here is the G metal. Okay. The G metal is going to be 128. So G metal is almost like a black. Kind of what you were looking for, Jeannie. I don't know if you wear rings or nothing. Or if you're willing to like switch it up. And if you wear a scarf, at all, like that. I know they have like the thinner ones, not really meant for winter. But like there is gold and there is silver. Or there is gold and G metal. And then that would give you a little bling. I know you said like plain Jane, but like if you wanted to dress something up, or even you, Hannah. So G metal would be 128, gold would be 215. And I only have one of each. And then let me pull out some blue real quick. I even have, let me look. It's starting to get hot in here. Try to make sure I got everything in front of me. All right, I'm going to show a few blue pieces. Okay, hon, thank you so much for being here. All right, this one I have two of. This has a blue acrylic stone. This is a wide stretchy band. This is $275. $275. Two available of this one. See, I would love to try to see if I can put music on, but now I'm nervous. All right, this one is a light blue moonstone. White rhinestones surrounding it. It's like a little pretty flower. Wide stretchy band. 337. Ooh, we got 5 on here. Hello, hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from today. What the weather is like. This is 337, and I have one available. One available. I'm actually going to clip this real quick and post her up on Book of Faces, showing that we are live. We are live. We are up on here for the first time ever. Like, I am excited, y'all. This is awesome. He literally did not do what I wanted it to do. Okay. Come on. Work with me now. It didn't do it. I was trying to like get it where the camera was still so that I could post up here that we are live. There we go. There we go. All right, ladies. Next up, this is a light blue rhinestone. And then on each, there is 2 little white rhinestones on each side that surround the light blue. This is a narrow, stretchy band. That is number 64. Number 64. And I have just one available. This one is another one and done. This has a navy blue acrylic bead in the center, surrounded by white rhinestones. This is 358. 358, and I have one available. All right. Next up is another blue acrylic ring. This is another one and done. This is a statement piece, but again, this is a really good one for if you wear scarves or you want to dress a scarf up this winter. Or all year long, actually. They have like those thin scarves that you could wrap up. This is 309, and I have one of those available. That is a statement piece. This could also be used as a napkin ring. So this is 309, one available. All right, I'm going to actually pull out the ring box again. Oops, necklace bust just went flying. And in a second, I'm going to get up because I got to turn that heat down. I'm cooking in here. So let me put these rings that I already showed away. And I might not even be on. We've been on already an hour. I might not be on that long. I don't know how long they let me go live on here. So this is my first time being on here. But yeah, let me go turn this heat down for a second. Also, y'all, I got grab bags back here. They are numbered 1 through 24. Each of them has some jewelry in it. I just don't know what. If you want any, you comment whatever number 1 through 24. I have multiples. I have fashion fix sets. I have single pieces, double pieces, all the way up to 8 pieces. I can even do men's bags, hair clips. I can do just clip-on rings or earrings, regular, just regular pieces too. And y'all, I'm gonna step off camera after I shut this heat down a little bit and go in the other room, take care of something. But I will be right back. All right. 1 second, ladies. Ziggy, 90s R&B hits. Ziggy, volume down. Ziggy. Ziggy. Volume up. She ain't listening to me. Dole peach mango packet for my water. This is no way affiliated with any, like, the Coca-Cola company or with Dole or Hydro-Jug. Even though I am collaborating with them over on TT. At least Hydro-Jug anyways. But hydration is key. Y'all gotta make sure you're hydrated. It's really good for us. Alright, I gotta grab my phone. Again. Where did I put it? Okay. No, that's not good. I almost ran right over it with this chair. All right. Give me 1 minute, ladies. Let me try to finish getting set up here. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, filling me softly with his song, play his song, telling all that his words killing me to play. Hang on, y'all. I'm trying to get more people up on here. Singing my life, killing me softly with his songs, killing me softly, in my own time, it's killing me softly, his song. Let's see. Let's see. I'm sorry, y'all. You're probably like, why is she like taking forever? This is exhausting, especially when like I do the @ and followers and um um all right. There. I tagged a bunch of people. All right. Now let's find our next. There we go. So we can keep going. Because you know what? I think I'm going to pull it up on TT as well. Yeah, we're going to do it up on the other platform too. But this cord thing needs to stop playing. There we go. And now I just put my chair on my. There we go. But at least, you know, you're getting to see. Come on. Oh my god, this is annoying. No, I don't need to see that. I need this to happen for me. I'm trying to get all set up here and it sucks because I'm doing everything alone. All right, I'm up on TT as well. I just don't know why I'm still like dim. Y'all can't hear the music, right? couch and blow out the candle. Night is just your night. Celebrate all through the night. Okay, perfect. There's that. There we go. All right. Let's continue. And I almost lost YT. That's funny. All right. All right. This next one is a G metal with a like dome type finish on it. That is a one and done. One and done. That is number 43. This one is a brass. That is another one and done, and that has a little daisy in the center. Number 62. Number 62. Another wide band, one and done, number 62. Literally double streaming right now. Awesome for me. All right. Next two up are identical. They have vines and little daisies on them. So the brass will be 336. 336. 336 on that. One and done. And then the silver will be 197. All right. So I'm going to keep going through these rings because we ain't shown them in a minute. So I kind of want to show them. I am over on TT as well, just to let y'all know. But I think it's cool that I'm double streaming right now. And I mean, if I had a third device, I could do Book of Faces, TT, and YT. All right, this next one has a red acrylic bead in the center with a rope design. That is 354. 354. One available. Real close. Real close. Here, I'm going to do something for you, Shar, since you said you're having issues over here. I'm going to try to see if I can share it to you on TT. That way, you'll be able to comment. All right. This one has a light blue stone as well as some white moonstones. This is a narrow band, very dainty ring. That'll be number 92. Number 92. Oh, girl. Just kinda close. Let me try to get these cards all laid out here. That way I can just pick them up quickly. And I mean, if I had helping me, I'd be able to do both. I'd be able to show them and have my stuff all done. We're close. We're close. Give it hard for me. Yeah, I know. I hate that for her too. But I do have TT pulled up. I obviously can't say the platform on YT because they don't like me broadcasting all that. That is something I did learn from another content creator. Anyways, I do have TT pulled up. So I don't understand like why it's doing that. Because I checked my settings. There's nothing really on my end, but I don't know why it's doing it. But that's also kind of like the Book of Faces where they do certain stupid restrictions, and it's so frustrating. You know, I don't get it. One thing that is kind of getting irritating with me that hey, how's it going? Baby Cakes is your name. I'm just trying to finish getting the rings set up real quick so I can just quickly show them out. Is I got this one person who just followed me over on the Book of Faces, and even before I accepted them, and I didn't know it, but I accepted them, and ever since then, all I've been getting hit with is the Monopoly things. That Monopoly Go game, or whatever it's called. All right, ladies, I just popped out all these number cards with all these rings just to share with y'all. Let me move that out of my way. All right. So this is a very unique design. Again, this could be another really cool one for like a scarf, or say you want to pull your hair back and put it in your hair with like a bow, or like you want to put a scarf in your hair and you want something to hold it together. There's this design. Very like Southwest. So that is 271. 271. So yeah, like this person has just been nonstop, like hitting me with those things. But then the second I share my live to them, they're like, they'll leave it on red. Mm-hmm. Like she laughed at one of my videos the other day. I thought because she thought I was funny for whatever I said at that moment. that she saw it. But been hit with like 3 or 4 of those invites for that game. All right, this next one has a white opalescent stone. This is on a gold setting. That is $318. $318. One and done. So yeah, like they didn't come on the live yesterday, was it that I was live? I don't think I was live yesterday. I don't even remember. Like I've lost track of the days now. All right. Excuse me. Yeah, actually, yeah, it was last night I was live. See, that's how tired I am. All right, this is a natural ring. So this has the green jade, the white moonstone, and then a brown cat's eye stone. That is $379, and that is on a dainty band as well. That is one and done. One and done. So yeah, like that person, it's just been very strange to me. Very strange. All right, this is green and white. That is a wide band. That is number 98. Number 98. One available. But like the fact that it just, I guess, kind of rubs me the wrong way. The fact that they sent me that friend request, but then they sent me the game invite before I even accepted the request. And I only checked the messages because I was like, hold up, am I, is this someone that maybe wants to buy some jewelry from me? Place an order from me? Like, I didn't know who they were. Like, were they inquiring on like a shirt from my boutique? Were they inquiring about some jewelry? Like, I open up my messages right after I add them. Hey, welcome back. So like I wasn't sure. Was it a customer for the shirts or was it a customer for jewelry? Welcome back, my dear. So I wasn't sure who the person was. So like I automatically checked my messages and then I found out they spammed me with a bunch of Monopoly Go game invites. Like, hey, play the game with me. Play the game with me. Like, baby, I'm out here trying to make some money. I'm out here trying to, grow my pages, make some money, do what I'm doing to pay my bills. And you're going to spam me with game invites? Like, it's one thing if I'm sharing TT invites, but Monopoly Go don't pay me. Because right now we back down to a part-time income, but he didn't even get paid from the restaurant he was working at. Hi, Jesse. So, you feel me? Like, I don't know. All right, this next ring, ladies, this is really inspirational piece. So it says, rise and shine. Rise and shine. That is $264. That is a wide band. $264. And that is a one and done. Everything I'm showing is $8 plus shipping. I unfortunately cannot ship outside of the US. All right, it says I have a live goal over on TT of 3 donuts for the next 15 minutes. If anybody is over on my TT, knows me on my TT account and wants to go drop 3 donuts on my face, that'd be good. That would help me hit that flash goal. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, so the reason that I'm doing it is I have made some money on there. I do collabs. Like this tumbler is a collab piece. This I actually did get from the business, Hydro Jug. They got this, they sent this to me. And then for every one I sell, I make a couple bucks off it. But I'm going to tell you, I love my Hydro Jug. I'm not just saying it just because I, get paid for it. But I've compared it to my Zach. This keeps stuff colder longer than the Zach does. Like the other night, I had ice that I put in at noon. And Hannah's my witness to it because she was seeing me dump it upside down. And I'll set that down for a minute and I'll show you. There's water in here. See? And I'm able to tip this up and nothing's coming out of it. So I have received some items from TT for my house. Like even with the coupons. I got an ice machine. My printer that's next to me for my business came from coupons from TT. So, and anytime I'm gifted over there, it helps as well. All right. So this is a one and done that says Rise and Shine. And that is another wide band. So like I put ice in there at noon and there was still ice in it at like 1:00 in the morning the next, like pretty much the next day. And poor Hannah kept hearing me talk about it. Like, oh, you keep talking about this. Like, all right, this next one, this is a rose ring. That is number 90. And that is a one and done. That is a wide band. Yo, I turned that heat down and I'm boiling. I'm still boiling. Yo, is this what hot flashes feels like? Hey, Hannah, funny story, but that person that I messaged you about from TT the other day just hopped back on again. This is number 90. One and done. Ain't that crazy? 193. This is pearls and bling. 193. It just told me to invite that person. This is a one and done. Whoops. One and done. Yeah, it literally told me to invite them. The person from that blocked me in May. This is 193. 2 pearls with some white bling. 193. So yeah, like I've got sheet sets, an ice machine. I got these big water jugs, some shirts. Trying to remember what else I got over there. A restriction. Lovely. Did I not call it? What was my restriction? For what? For what? It's not even saying for what. It says your live is not eligible for recommendation and is restricted. I did not. No, I did not. It's saying I literally redirected people to shop elsewhere. No, I didn't. Thanks, dear. All right, hang on. It literally told me that I sent people elsewhere. It did not. Each and every day. Can't get it out of my mind. Well, All time, well. Yes. Hang on now. I'm sorry, I'm delaying. Perfect. Says collect one fest pop gift. All right. But I even got Matt a pair of shorts. I got myself last winter some slippers. I don't know where they are though. But they weren't really the best quality. I've even got like snack things on there too. For him. And then I've even won some stuff on there too. Like bracelets, food. Like there's one company on here that restriction again. Appeal not approved. They need to stop playing with me, yo. TT can. We love you, TT, but you apparently do not like me. You know what, Hannah? It's funny because that one person who blocked Matt and I and you and May hopped on, and then I got that restriction. All right, this has a purple stone, and then it also has tan and gray little dainty beads. This is $129. $129. And this is a wide band. $129. One available. Someone must be butthurt that I'm on here making my money. On the day that I launched my YT channel. But it is. There's this person, and I'm not going to name them because I'm not going to give their name any like energy. But literally what happened was they came onto my live. I'd known them really, really, a really, really long time, like before I even met my husband. And he kind of had a hand in my husband and I actually like initially dating, getting married, the whole nine. Anyways, he had hit up this chick that was on my live privately. Come to find out she was married. She had no interest in him. She lived in Ohio. She told him straight up in front of me, in front of my husband, that she did not want to uproot her and her kids to go be in a relationship with him when she was already pretty much living with her child's father, pretty much married. She said she was married and everything. This is a dainty little white rhinestone ring with a narrow band. $374, one and done on that. So pretty much what this chick did was she told him she was not interested. He turned around after telling us that he was not going to like take it against, make it like where we were the bad guys. But he ended up turning around and doing that anyways. Now, Hannah and I have been friends for a few months, and she's been my mod on all my platforms pretty much. I can't figure out how to do it on my other platform on FB, but pretty much he blocked her. He blocked my husband. He blocked me, but it ain't my first rodeo with him. One of his other rodeos with us before I met Hannah, I questioned him. Like, he was in a room full of family at a Christmas party. And his 1-year-old nephew was sitting on the floor in a room full of family. And I was asking, like, if there's, other kids there, why is this child sitting by himself on the concrete floor of this room holding a banana? Like, why was the kid by himself? Why was nobody, like, interacting with him? Why was he sitting there on the floor? Well, he took it the wrong way. He blew it out of context, making us to be the bad guys. And it's not his first rodeo. Like, he's done this to me. Like, this was the most recent time. This was 3 times that he's done this. And that he's blown stuff out of context and made everybody but himself the bad guy. Like, oh, everybody else is at fault. So this last time with this female, she told him she was not interested. So automatically he blocks all of us. And now this is the second time where I've gone live since then on TT, and mysteriously I get restrictions. So this is a one and done. This is 374. 374. This is a white rhinestone ring on a narrow band. 374. One and done. So, but it's so stupid to me because he automatically thinks that we're the bad guys. But it's whatever. I'm out here. I'm doing my business. I'm out here making my money. And I'm launching my YT platform. And creating my community. And y'all really showed up for me. Like, we go from 5 people on my first launch. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Hannah. We literally had 5 people on here on my opening day for YT. And like, my husband will even tell you that the whole ridiculousness of that person is just ridiculous. And the fact that I've got restricted twice anytime that he comes on, and I know I'm blocked, but anytime he comes on, it notifies me that he's on, but I'm not able to communicate with him, but I get restrictions. So that just leads me to think that, hey, yeah, you got people on the outside watching me. So it's like, grow up, grow up. He's going to end up living a miserable, lonely life. All right, this is 165. This is a purple acrylic bead in the center. $165. And the funny part is I actually met that person on another platform I streamed on. All right, 165. 165, one available. Hi, husband.
Hi.
You want to come say hi? So they can see your face.
Why?
Because it's my first time being live on YT.
Fantastic.
I created my own YT channel.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah, and that's the other reason is with being on here, my video is gonna be here forever. My live video is gonna be here forever on YT. Unlike FB where they delete me after a month. How good's that gonna do for my business, Because if I don't sell none of these rings, hypothetically, I'm gonna have to make a whole new video next month. So like, at least on here, I'm gonna be able to keep sharing my video out to FB. So everybody's gonna be able to see this live after I'm live. So, and I like that. So this will be here forever. Unless they delete me. All right. This is an emerald green with white rhinestones. This actually is really good for Christmas. This is really good for birthdays in March, birthdays in May. Anybody that celebrates St. Patrick's Day, that's really good for them. This is 125. 125. One available. And that is a wideband. So yeah, like it's interesting being on both right now. It's interesting. Like, yeah, Hannah's the one that keeps popping up, but you know what? There's gonna be people on the outside seeing me. And then there's gonna be companies actually seeing me too. That's another thing. Talk to me, my girl was having problems. Say it be okay. All right, this has a red rhinestone in the center. And then this is surrounded by white rhinestones. This is 346. 346. One and done. Exactly. I'm 100% with you on that. I am 100% with you on that because they literally, I've gone live over there, like, say 100 times. I'm just throwing a number out there. Say, like, I've gone live 100 times on there, right? And I could play music every single night. But that 99th dang time, or no, that 100th time, I could do, music 99 times, that 100th time. Then they'd be like, nope. And be like, nah, this company wants to split your wages with you because you're playing music. The other day, I shared, someone wanted my TT link for the game. And because of that, they tried to axe my entire account. Like I was telling you last night, they tried to axe my entire account. And I've had my account since 2009. And they owed me money. Which they claim they paid me, but I ain't seen it yet. But it's just ridiculous. Like, can't do this, can't do that. Like, but like that's another thing too. Like I can't share the TT links to no one for the games. But yeah, people can be spamming me like 3-4 times with the Monopoly Go links. Like, that's messed up. That's messed up. That's messed up. That's why the other night, like, I did a double live with one of my ladies on my team who I love dearly. I love all the ladies on my team. They're awesome. Miss Hannah's on my team as well, and so is Miss Jess, who you've met. I think you might have seen last night as well. Well, anyways, we did a double live the other night, and I had to kind of like give her a heads up, be like, "Hey, I don't know about the rules, but I'm just letting you know. I don't want anything happening to your account, so I know that she's behind you, so just a heads up. Just a heads up, because I don't need them doing something to your account. Because after what they did to me, for just simply sharing a link, like I'm like nervous now. Like, yo, I did nothing wrong, and you're saying I did this, like." But yeah, you'll let people send out the Temu links and the freaking Monopoly Go links. You'll let them send game links, but you won't let me send one link. That's why I'm nervous even to share out my FB live links. Yeah, exactly. It is. It definitely is. All right. This is a lemon drop stone in the center. This I have two of. Exactly. Like it's they've even so last night after I was live over there, I actually I got a notification. I think it was like 2 o'clock this morning. They were hitting my videos from like, hi sis. Um, exactly. Hey. So like I got hit with a warning this morning, like I said, 2 o'clock for a video I did in 2022 or 2023 about music that was playing in the background. They were like, yeah, no, we can't be doing this. So I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like, okay, whatever, click, share the freaking money. If they're gonna be that hungry. What? It says some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community experience, but all you did was hit like and you said hello. So TT needs to leave us alone. Mm-hmm. Exactly. I totally feel that because I have photos on my FB that I don't have like public, but I have up there that are photos of my father, and my father passed in 2009 from cancer. And if I lost those, I would be devastated. Even my old dog, I have photos of my old dog on there. I had a Chihuahua Poodle mix, and I would be completely devastated because he was my grandmother's dog. And when my grandmother passed, he automatically became mine. And I have all those photos on there, even of my son when he was a baby, as well. So like I would be just straight up, I would be so devastated. And a lot of platforms do not let you permanently save them because you run out of space. So it's like, what do I got to do next? Get them all printed out and keep them forever? Like, yeah, definitely. Like, I've been on here almost 2 hours with y'all, and I mean, some of y'all ain't been on the full time, but that's all good. But like, I'm able to sit here and I'm able to be myself. And I just got to pull up TT over here because I know that it was playing with Shar to be able to comment here. But either way, I am grateful that I'm able to be on here, be my authentic self, and not have someone telling me, "Oh, you can't do this or you can't do that. You can't say this or you can't say that." I mean, yeah, over here they've been playing me, but I know why they playing me, and it's because that dude from New York City that hopped on the second I did. The second I did, it came across and says, "Invite him to your live." Bruh, no, I ain't gonna, because he's blocked. He blocked me, so why would I? Can't invite him. Like, get your act together, TT. All right, this is 378. Two available. Screen just went kind of funky on TT for a second. All right, this is two available, 378. And that is a narrow band. But I mean, the only reason I'm moving even on TT is right now, any gifts that are dropped, that's money. That's money. Because I can't get monetized on here till like I hit 1,000. So even though I gotta really read it over, because one thing said I had to hit 500, something else said I had to hit 1,000. So it's like I really gotta look into that and see how much, like how many followers I need to hit to be able to get monetized on here. So, but the fact that I'm able to just be on here, and some of y'all already know me off of here. So if y'all claim, you know how to find me. But these videos will be here forever. So I ain't gonna have to worry about, hey, yeah, I gotta create a new video, and I will create more videos, but I'm not stressed. I'm not stressed like I am when I'm on FB, because at least here I know how many people are here. Y'all are engaging with me, which I love it on both platforms. Thank you again, sis, for being on here. I'm sorry that they did you like that over there, but at least y'all is showing up for me. And the fact that this is my opening night on YT, like, y'all are really showing up. So it makes me feel so much better. Because on FB, I do get left on red. And some people will read my message and not reply. Or they'll say, hey, yeah, I'll be on. And they don't. At least y'all are up on here talking to me and interacting with me and everything. And it makes me feel so good. I feel definitely the love y'all got for me. All right, this is a brass one. It's got a little bit of bling on it. This is 308. This is a wide band. 308. And you know what? I'll be honest. I did remove a lot. As far as you, I did not remove you. I think that happened when I got my account axed for like a little bit. But the other day, I removed a lot of people because why would I need, like, say, 200 people that are never interacting with me? That say, oh, yeah, I'm going to show up and not show up at all. Or, hey, tag me and let me know you're going to be on and then just never show up. So I cut ties with a lot of people, even some people I've known my entire life. This is kind of like a tortoise shell. It is olive green and black with a little unique design around the edge. And that is number 24. Number 24. But no, like, I sat back for a minute and I watched and then I looked through, like, names and I'm like, who's actually really interacted with me and who just ain't been on my page, period. And I did that because there was one lady who has been on my page for 2 years. And when I did the @followers, she just out of nowhere, I posted about the thunder suits for Tigra, and I did the @followers, and this woman just out of nowhere was like, she's like, oh, I was tagged, but I don't mind. Those are cute. Oh, so you pretty much telling me, so for 2 years, every time I've tagged @followers, pretty much you've been ignoring me when I've been there engaging on your page. So pretty much you're ignoring me. Like, that's not freaking fair to me. It's not fair to me. So if it ain't a two-way street, you know what I mean? Like, so. Plus, a lot of them, I'm like, yo, are you like really seeing my posts or are you just ignoring me? So I had to delete a lot of people the other day because I was like, yo, this person, I've known them since elementary school, but not once did they've commented, so bye. All right, this is 372. This has got a chocolate brown stone in the center with those little beads around the edge and a rope design in the center. That is a one and done, and that is a narrow band. Narrow band. 372. 372. So, like, I know over here I can just be on and not have to, I don't think I have to worry about like getting kicked off after X amount of time. That's another thing that FB does, is they cut you off after a certain amount of time. Plus, they don't, I don't know what exactly was going on as far as Char not being able to comment. I don't know what that was about, but I like that they don't restrict you after you comment so many times, because I have had people hit me up privately and they're like, I can't comment no more. I'm restricted right now. I can't do this. So I'm like, okay, whatever, just hit me up. And I like that there's really no restriction, but I don't know what the whole issue was with Char being able to comment. I don't know what that was about at all. All right, so this is in brass. This is a butterfly ring. This is 210. And then I also have it in copper. Whoops, my bad. I have it in copper. 334. So if you want it in brass, 210. Copper, 334. And I got 2 of the brass. And I have 1 copper. I had 3. I sold 1 of the copper one, or brass ones. This one I can get multiple of. This is a Blockbuster piece. So let me grab that number card. This is 223, 223. 223. Oops. So again, that's a Blockbuster. And this one's another one where it would be fantastic if it would be fantastic, especially if someone is getting married, to dress up like their napkin ring holders. Use this as a napkin ring, plus allow your guests at the wedding to take these home as like a little thank you gift for showing up. So this is 223. Plus, another thing I would like to mention is there is a party pass for $20. And that gives you the wholesale price, access to the wholesale price. Now, if you do the party pass, you'll be able to get your discount. And then if you are planning a wedding, and you want to do something like this, say for a napkin holder, you can get this at the wholesale price. And if you order through your back office, these, and you spend $100, you'll actually get free shipping from the company. So with me personally, my on-hand pieces, I do offer free shipping if you do 8 pieces. But if you do your wholesale price or your back office at $100, when you order $100 of merchandise, you do get free shipping. So that's just putting that out there in case someone wants these for like a ring holder for a wedding. So another thing I'm doing is like I'm not only able to not only do I have this going on, but I have a clothing boutique I've started that I'm still working on getting fully set up. I also have a couple coloring books out there that on Shmamazon that I've published. Those are available for print. Like they will print them and deliver them in multiple networks. So for you, for instance, Missy, if you wanted to order some for your children, they do sell them for Canada. That is one of the things that I made sure of, that my publishing company, my print company, will actually ship them out of the US to other markets. I can even ship them to the UK. That's how wonderful that is. So I have 2 out right now. I put on pause on working on others because I'm trying to get a lot of other things done. But at least 2 are published right now over on Shmamazon. So I have the Kids Welcome Spring Kids Activity and Coloring Book, and then the Floral Alphabet Coloring Book. It's also available for purchase over on on Amazon. Shmamazon. My bad. All right, I'm gonna keep going. And then the clothing company does sweatshirts. That's another thing. I gotta get them launched up on Amazon and TT Shop. I have sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats, tote bags, and tea towels. A bunch of different designs. All right, this is 191. This has a, now the label says purple, but to me it looks like a pink hibiscus flower ring. That is a one and done. This is number 191. Just friends. When you're not around. Let me put these in the box before I lose them. Because I know when the boys come in here, especially Mr. Panthro, he loves playing with Mama's jewelry. So she can, because I can't pretend I'll be more than friends. Time to let go, let go, let you lose control, let go. It's also such a good for a chance. Take things like only one place to you're close. Pretend I was you, lose control. So love making, heartbreak, so shaking. Love making, heartbreak, so shaking. I can't pretend now. Be more than friends. Sometimes I go. All right. Next up is another white rhinestone ring. This is 302. 302. That is a one and done. 302, one and done. All right, here is another beautiful ring. This has some flowers on it. That is a one and done. 377. One available. All right. This next one is a gold ring. This has kind of like a braided design. Oops, my bad. 357. And that I only have one of. Hang on. Let me pull this closer for a second. Let's see if it's letting me click something. I'm literally going to restart this live because this is insane. I'm like restricted over there, so nobody is seeing me. So I'm restarting. Come on. Pull up the keyboard. Yo, I'm getting exhausted. Come on. Why is it doing this? There we go. TT is starting to get on my nerves. That is so weird, Char. That it's not even it did not even let you comment on there. Tooth hurts. I like a tooth that hurts. Oh. All right. Trying to fix my settings over there too. There you go. Sorry about the delay, y'all. I'm trying to get this all fixed. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now I gotta move this over. There. All right. So this is a gold braided ring. I am sorry for the delay, y'all. But I figured because I was not visible over on TT that I needed a restart. Now I'm visible. This is a braided ring. One and done. Wide band. What in the world did it just do? I don't know. It's just a bunch of like junky notifications. All right, so that's the one and done. 357. Put all these over here. I already showed them. Let them get it out the way. If someone don't mind, can someone Google for me how long I'm able to go live on YT? Warren, please, because I'm brand new to this. I ain't got no clue how long they'll let me be on here. All these closer. All right. This has some blue acrylic at the bottom with a rope design, then some white rhinestone. This is 227, and that is a one and done. Yep, someone just tried to report me again because it was frozen. Two, 227, one and done. People need to grow up. That's what they need to do. 40-year-olds acting like they're 4. All right. Next up is number 360. This is a big, beautiful flower. 360. One available. Oops. 360. One available. All right. This is 163. That is a copper, kind of like rope design with an interlock at the top and bottom. This is a one and done. Apologies. One and done. Again, I just got reported over on TT again because my thing just froze. One and done. So crazy that grown adults over on TT don't want to see people making money to pay their bills. This is got 3 peach stones, a rope design, and this is number 222. One and done. 222. tonight. All right, here's a white bling ring. This is 265. 265, one available. This is one available, 265. This has white pearl like petals surrounded by white rhinestones. Exactly. And I just had like one person come in for a second. They're level 23, no photo. And let me see. Let's see. Level 23, 370 followers, following 124. They watch less than a minute though. Hi, Haley. How are you? So this is 160. 160. One available. Hello, Lois. One available. Yeah, no, like it's just kind of crazy to me. All right, this one's really good. This is another like red one that has the red rhinestone in the center, white rhinestones. This would be really good for Christmas. If you know someone that has a birthday in July, because their birthstone is the red, it's the red ruby, but also for Memorial Day, 4th of July, anything like that. This is 235. One available. And if I'm not mistaken, Hannah, I think you did snag up one of those Star Spangled and Sassy necklaces, but you also snagged up the red heart and the red earrings, and I think the red bracelet. So this is 235. I only got one of these. Your bag is still sitting next to me too. That is a one and done. So 235. 235, one available. My tooth is hurting. Tooth is hurting. All right, here's a fuchsia pink. This has fuchsia pink rhinestones as well as the white rhinestones. This is $3.94. That is a one and done. Now on TT, it does look, well, could just be my shirt, but it does look a little red. So $3.94. One available. Next up is a orange acrylic bead. And then it has like a rope design on the top and the bottom, as well as a little flower. And that orange acrylic stone. One and done, number 25. One and done, number 25. All right. Next up, this is a black onyx in white rhinestone. This is a one and done, number 41. That is a wide band. And then everything I'm showing tonight is $8 plus shipping. This is number 41, one available. Oops. I only have one available. You know what? I'm gonna block you, Jesse, because you know what? The second time you came in here, I don't know who you are, girl, but every time you come up in my live, I get hit with a restriction. So bye-bye. That literally hit me again. And I did not say nothing to no one. I said how much the items were. I did not direct nobody elsewhere. So whoever be lurking on the outside, baby, unless you are paying my dang bills, I am not saying what you are reporting me for. All right, this is black onyx and white rhinestones. I am just showing jewelry. I am not directing nobody nowheres. This is number 243. 243. 243. Black onyx, white rhinestone. Literally got to restart my TT again. So you know what? I'm going to just show the jewelry here. I'm going to go live though. I'm going to go live. But I ain't going to say, I'm not going to show no pieces on there. I ain't going to do nothing. I'm just going to go live and be like, I'm double live. And that's it. I'm not playing these little kid games over on TT. So y'all are getting my attention. Every time I close my eyes. All right. This is black acrylic beads, 359. One and done. 187. This is that rose gold moon and star. 187. Got citrine, which is perfect for a November birthday. Funny, they just reported me again because it froze. They need to grow up. I'm not even showing nothing on camera over there. Just my face. This is 219. 219. One and done. G metal, Victorian design. One and done, number 145. I'll stop beating triple. Ziggy, volume up. I just want to do love you. All right, this is 95. That's black onyx. Hardly speak, I lose all control. Something comes over me. Sounds so amazing. All right, this has a purple stone in the center, white rhinestone here, in here as well, like at all four corners. Yeah, and nobody's even in my live, but yet my stuff keeps freezing, which lets me know someone's on the outside. This is 369, one available. Ziggy, volume down. This is a Silver Daisy, 339, one available. Wideband. And then here's another one that has some unique lines that go crisscross. Like opposite direction. 342. 342. What did you? But what we are going to do, because it's something I can do, so I'm not doing nothing wrong, is we can actually sit here, chit chat for a minute while I put rings away. Because at least over here I can do whatever I want. How I want to do it. And I ain't got nobody to sit there and tell me, oh, do this, do that. Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Like, no, I'm being my authentic self. I'm creating content. Y'all are just chilling with me. You know what I mean? It's just because people don't want to see me do good things. They don't want to see me be great. So you know what? They can sit here and eat it because I'm working. I'm running a small business. I do not see them out there hitting up like other business owners and doing the same to them. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't see you out there hitting up Nike with other stuff. I can't explain. So weak. Love, it makes me weak. Yep, I just got hit with another restriction. What was this one? I did not say nothing like that. Three restrictions in a day. And they're saying I'm doing stuff I'm not doing. Y'all don't mind, right? When I'm sitting here putting my stuff away. I just want to put the rings away before the boys come in here and be like, playtime! Hey! No! Not playtime! At the end of the day, I don't see them. I'm gonna restart the live because I don't even care right now. Like, I don't see none of them paying my dang bills. So they shouldn't be playing with my money. It said I had one person on that viewed my live. So I know they were doing that. Let's see. Let's see who viewed if it tells me. Because if it tells me, then I can block them. Yeah, don't tell me. Let's see. What the appeal say? Not approved. Or at least the first one didn't get approved. Hey. Welcome back. Welcome back. There we go. All those are put back. Now we're going to put all these number cards. They already used them. We're going to put them behind me. But yeah, I'm going to put those back there. All these, because we already showed them. We're going to put them back there too. And then we're going to keep going. Okay. We are going to go over to this box. We are going to grab some number cards. we are going to grab some stuff. Be my authentic self. All right. Next up is this one. Turquoise Crackle Stone. And it has the sun and moon, turquoise crackle stone, the seashell. And then it has the turquoise and lime green. Oh, hang on. Lime green stone. And then I'm not even doing nothing, yo. I'm not, though. It's literally saying I'm trying to get people away from my platform. I'm not, though. I'm getting really teed off with TT. Because I literally did not say nothing to them. Literally 3 freaking restrictions. TT is getting ridiculous right now. Like, I did not say, hey, buy my jewelry. I did not say that. Yeah, F them. I'm gonna go live on FB. I'm gonna stay on here, but I'm going live on FB. Ziggy. Skip. There we go. All right, this I have one of. Even though I was already starting to show it, and then they hit me with that. All right, this has a spiral design, and then the lemon yellow or lime green, and then the turquoise stone charm, and then you have a seashell charm, then another turquoise charm, and then a sun and moon charm. That is number 21. Number 21, one available. I'm on both now. I'm on FB and here. So, all right, this one I have 4 of. Oops, my bad. Iridescent cuff bracelet, or like a bangle. 146. 146. 146. 4 available. That is iridescent. Like, seriously, if anything ends up getting flagged over there, I'm gonna hop off for the night. Like, I'm irritated right now. All right, this next one, this is gray acrylic, and I have 2 pairs. 2 pairs on fishhook backs. Plus, I'm sure hubby would like to watch a Christmas movie with his wife. When there's like a million out there. All right. So
I got one thing. We can watch the second episode of Batman animated series. That's a Christmas episode.
he wants me to watch Batman, y'all.
Christmas with the Joker.
Oh, when apparently, his birthday present. Supposedly he already had it. News to me that he had already had it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we can still watch another Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy thing.
This is 303. 2 pairs available.
From 1992.
Do you want to come sit with the ladies for a couple seconds so that I can hop off camera? You don't want to come on and thank them and see what it's like to be on YT on an actual live? Yes. You can actually learn how to be on YT and do a live. Huh? Hey. Who just messaged you? Okay.
One of my old bandmates.
Oh. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Hannah. All right, ladies, I'm gonna hop off for 2 seconds. But just know I will be right back. My husband apparently doesn't want to sit and say hi to y'all. His bandmate, I guess, is more important. And my bladder. Okay. Anyways, just know I will be right back. I did not mean to do that, but I'm like running on limited space. Okay. I'm tripping over everything and anything. Okay. Okay. Stressing. I really need to figure out how to sell some jewelry. My P.O. box is due at the end of the month. It's due on the 30th. And with his boss screwing with his check, with everyone's check, that kind of screwed everybody up. Especially, that's kind of messed up that she did that right before Thanksgiving. All right. So I have 2 pairs of these. They have the white stones here. Then like a peach colored bead right here. Clear stones, more white stones, and then some dainty little seashells. Number 54. And I have 2 pairs of these available. 2 pairs available. So, y'all, I've been live for going on 3 hours over on YT. I know that y'all did not see me very long on FB. But just know, I am going to share my YT video over to FB. My FB channel, the video will be there permanently for the rest of eternity. So anything you see, please, if you know me personally, please screenshot it and private message me over on FB. If you are brand new to my channel and do not personally know me, in the description of this video is my email. Please feel free to screenshot your pieces and email me, and I will gladly help you out. Everything I showed tonight is $8 plus shipping. If you claim 8 pieces from this video, all your pieces that you claim, if you claim 8 pieces, you will receive free shipping. So I appreciate everyone for chilling with me for going on 3 hours. I appreciate you all on all the platforms that you were on with me. FB, TT, YT, all the platforms. Again, I appreciate y'all. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I'll try this again tomorrow. And who knows? I might even make little videos and post them up for y'all to permanently shop and everything. I can do like little videos of like just say earrings or rings, necklaces, something like that. And do little videos on here on YT so that way so y'all can see stuff. Again, I appreciate you all for being with me for 3 hours. Y'all rock. I appreciate all the love. Make sure if you are not subscribed on YT to subscribe. Have an awesome evening. Stay warm. Stay blessed. Love y'all.